Today we're returning to the world of GroCraft. So at the end of the last episode, I told you guys that, I was gonna go off camera, I was gonna farm up some wool, but if we come out here, you'll be able— oh wait, no, it's actually— I'm not gonna go out there just yet, we're going back to bed. I told you guys that I was gonna be farming up some wool, and yeah, that didn't exactly happen because I had quite a change of heart. So first things first, we will still be dyeing some of these sheep black, so I guess we'll just dye up— let's see, do we have at least 3 sheep out here? We do. Okay, so I'm trying to think about how to do this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna breed these two so that— oh wait, no, can't show that, don't want to get demonetized. So now we have 2 white sheep, and then we'll also have 2 black sheep, because I am gonna need a good bit of these. So, okay, yeah, I'm not— I was gonna try to breed them again, but yeah, I guess it's a little too soon. They literally just did it like 2 seconds ago. So I guess for now what I could do is I could just like come up here and try to— okay, you know what, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and craft up a fence gate. I don't know why I didn't have one of these to begin with, but at least I have it now, I guess. So hopefully they don't try to escape, and I'm just gonna go like that, plop down the fence gate, and then we'll come inside of here, and I'm just gonna shear you guys real quick. I don't need too much black wool just yet. We're definitely gonna need more than this, so we'll come back out here in a couple of minutes, but it's gonna be a bit till I'm ready for that anyway. So in the last episode, I was experimenting with different like bed design ideas, just trying to find something that would look kind of cool, and I realized, hey, you know what? I suck at building, and with how things are currently, there's not really anything I can do to make this look much better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and break this, and we're just gonna put the beds back to their natural positions. We are gonna try to do something with this and make like a cool design for it, but that'll be down the line when we have more materials and we kind of figure out like a better aesthetic for this room, because like, don't get me wrong, the room looks cool as it is, but I do plan to kind of switch up the flooring and maybe like do something else with the walls at some point. So before we do anything else, we're gonna go ahead and craft up a painting just like that. And while I don't think that we have everything that we need to make bookshelves just yet, or at the very least, I'm trying to wait when it comes to like bookshelves, because I'm trying to build up that library just yet. I want like all my sugarcane on all my resources that I'll need for that to go towards that. We will be replacing these oak blocks eventually with bookshelves, but yeah, again, we're waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and break the blocks below it just for a moment, just so we can make sure that we get the painting that we want. Nah, I'm looking for the really nice sunset look at— yeah, that one. I like this one just because it kind of looks like a news channel, like your typical TV thing. Again, I know the oak looks a little lame, but we will be replacing that at some point. And then I'm also gonna need some lever. I don't need nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna need 2 of these, just like that. We got 2 levers, and then what I do is I put the levers right on top, so then they kind of look like TV antennas. I know it's kind of old school. I know there's a lot of folks that are watching this video that probably weren't even alive or aren't old enough to remember when TVs had antennas, but yeah, just gonna go ahead and come on, just like that. There we go. We got 2 antennas on the TV going out, and yeah, it's pretty old school, but it looks classy. So now when we're lying in bed at night, we're able to just, watch the news channel as we drift off to sleep again. We'll be oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, please replace it. No, that's not the one that I'm looking for. Please, no, not that one. Please give me the one that I'm looking— no, that is not the one that is not the one that I'm looking for. Game, stop. You're giving me every single painting except for the— why? What, like, just come on. Okay, there we go. And now that we got that situated, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of mark the outline for where the other TV is gonna go. So the other one is gonna go literally right here, and I'm just marking it with cobblestone for now so that I remember like exactly where it's supposed to go. Once again, there's gonna be like bookshelves under it, but I also want to get like a couch going right here, and then we're gonna hook up some redstone and levers to kind of make it look like there's like a console going. I guess we're gonna be using levers to kind of make it look like a console. I guess it'll sort of just look like there's an Atari. So how far away from the TV should that be? So because I'm trying to make sure there's enough space for everything. So I guess like if we sit right there, is that too close? Is that too far? I think 3 blocks of space is good enough. Actually, if anything, I might want to make it just a little bit closer. Like, what if we have it right there? Oh, I don't know. That is a little close for the couch to be to the TV. I think right here is maybe fine. Let's see. What would it be like if I put it right there? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That could work, but it still feels a little close, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm the same dude that's still rocking a 32-inch TV, yet I still sit like at least like 5 feet away from it. I just don't get how people have these screens that they sit so close to them, man. It's like my eye— I don't know if maybe it's just because like I'm more old school, but it's like my eyes and my brain just can't keep up when it's that close. Like, I need to be able to see the whole screen so I know what's going on. We're gonna be like relentlessly breeding these sheep, by the way, because I need a lot of different colored things, which that's gonna be another situation in itself. I think we might just need to make like 2 of each— wait, actually, maybe no. Maybe we'll be better off if we just had like 1 sheep of each kind and we kind of just kept breeding them. So we'll have you guys breed. Because next up, I'm definitely going to need a red sheep. So we're going to go down here and pick up one of these red flowers. I guess we'll just sort of dye one of the black ones into a red one. Then we'll come into here. Just hope— oh man, this is getting a little sketchy. I really don't want anybody to escape. Just please. Okay, there we go. And then just grab all of these because I'm going to need all of these various colors of wool. If you guys could kind of get out of the way, please. I really don't want to hurt anybody, but it's getting to that point where I might have to. I still don't have any sandstone, so we're actually going to need to run back outside and all the way back down to the... Wait, no, my inventory's full. I got to drop some stuff off first, and it's almost nighttime. So I guess we're going to go to bed, then we're going to drop some stuff off, then we're going to go out and get some sandstone. You can only sleep at night. Dog, the sun is setting. Yeah, I was going to say, like, just let me sleep. It's close enough. I don't need a whole lot of sandstone, but basically what I usually do for my couches is I have, like, the outline. But the thing that I outline with cobblestone, we're going to be replacing that with red wool, and then in between, like, the thing to replicate cushions, I usually put down either, like, quartz slabs or, like, sandstone slabs, just something like that. People have a lot of various ways of, like, building couches or sofas or whatever in Minecraft. This is just how I've been doing it for... I've been doing this for years now at this point. I'm so glad that we literally live right next to a beach. I don't need too much sandstone here. I'm going to collect a little bit, though, just because if I'm going to be honest, I've always loved how sandstone looks. It's a really nice looking block. Just like that, we can craft up a couple of sandstone slabs, and then boom, we put them down right there, and that kind of serves as like the cushions for this. And then again, I don't have enough to actually build like the entire couch right now, but we're just gonna replace this with red wool, and then you can kind of get a vibe for like how it's supposed to look. So we'll be fixing that, and then we'll be replacing this cobblestone with not only black wool, but also we'll slap a painting on top of it. In the meantime, I need my redstone, which is right there, and then we're also gonna need to craft up another lever. Actually, we'll craft the painting while we're at it, just so that I can kind of give you guys an idea of like what I'm kind of going for here. So every time that I make like a console, I make sure that I get like a nice widescreen looking TV like this, and then I always go for this one where it's like the two guys fighting, so then it kind of looks like, I don't know, like you're playing like Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat or whatever. And then I always slap down like two little things of redstone, because when you just do one, then it just kind of looks like that. And oh, wait, no, I actually could move it a bit closer if I wanted to. Okay, so that's always an idea, but basically then I just do this, I put the lever right there, and then it kind of looks like you're, like, playing Mortal Kombat or whatever. Again, it's, I don't know, it's just one of those quirky little things that I've been doing for Lord only knows how long at this point, and, yeah, that seems like a decent distance away from the TV. I think, I don't know, I was thinking about moving it a bit closer, but I think we have enough room as it is, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, I like being a healthy distance from, oh no, I didn't mean to put that there. I like being a healthy distance away from the TV so that I can actually, like, see everything that's happening, and, yeah, I don't know, just, again, just one of those quirky little fun things I like to do. I also want to go ahead and slap down a pool table over here, so I was thinking of a couple different designs, so we're gonna go ahead and experiment with that right now. I was thinking of this design first off, where we go like that, and, yeah, that definitely doesn't look anything like I thought it would. So we're going to go to plan B. Plan B is going to require some green wool or green concrete, so I actually can't do it yet. So basically, I was thinking like we build an outline sort of like this, or maybe a little bit wider. And then in the center of that, we put down like the green. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, you know what? We're going to need to, this is another thing where we're going to need to experiment with some designs because it isn't looking anything like I thought it would. In the meantime, I'm just glad that we finally got a little bit more furniture in here. Again, it's far from complete, but things are finally coming together. We still need to fix up the smelting room, but we'll get there when we get there. These sheeps are taking forever to grow their wool back. We got a bit more black wool this time, but it's unfortunate, man. They're taking forever. I don't know if there's anything I can do to expedite the process. Maybe I gotta make the fences a little bit wider or bigger. I don't know. I'll just sort of let them do their thing for now. We'll just kind of passively collect wool as we can, because clearly that's gonna take a bit. Originally, I did have plans to connect things just a bit more when it comes to like the grow cave and kind of like connecting this to other parts of it. I think I still might do that. I'm not too sure though. I think I might just let the grow cave be its own thing and let all the interconnectivity be out here. I just realized something. This can't be like my ultimate grow cave if I don't have a computer set up. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure this out. How? Because I know how to make like one small laptop that takes up like a 1 block space. Do I just have it be something basic like that? Or should I try to build like a mega computer set? I don't even know how I do that. I don't really have an optimal spot to put it either. I mean, the only place that I can think of is maybe like close to my bed. It requires another painting, but basically what I usually do is, okay, so we'll put it like, oh wait, no, that is way too big. Okay, we're gonna need to carve out just like a little bit of space here. Usually I just kind of put down a random painting. We'll just kind of go for one that I like. No, that, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. And I put another block there just like that, and then I slap down like, you know, like a little, this is supposed to replicate like a seat. Let me make it a bit more official. We'll go ahead and slap some signs on the side of it. And do I have enough sandstone in order to make some stairs? And then I make a stone pressure plate. This is basically gonna be like the keyboard. So that's the laptop screen. That's the laptop keyboard. You know, you kind of see what I'm going for there. And then you slap down that, maybe put like, you know, like the little oak signs on the side to kind of make it look like a seat. I mean, I know this is just, it kind of looks like this because the seat's pushed in. Actually, you know what, just for the sake of like making it look aesthetically better, we're gonna pull this out a little bit. I know it really conflicts with the birch, like the sandstone on birch floor. It's kind of looking messy. Again, I think we're gonna need to replace this flooring at some point, or at least switch it to something else, or, you know, maybe give like a design. But anyway, then we go like that. Then you kind of have like the armrest on the seat or whatever, and then you just kind of sit up here, and then, yeah, that's the laptop. Is it the best looking design in the world? No, but again, this is just something that I've been been doing for years where, like, anytime that I'm trying to design, like, a laptop or a computer in Minecraft, this is usually how I do it. I'm not sure. Is that too close to the bed? Is that, like, just the right distance away from the bed? Maybe I was thinking, like, maybe I could move it out a bit more, but I also don't want it to be, because, you know, there has to be that balance of, like, negative space and, you know, things where space is taken up, so I'm not sure. I feel like if I move it out again, it would kind of, like, throw off that balance, whereas, like, right there looks fine, but then again, it kind of looks a little too close to the bed, so I don't know. I'll figure this all out as we go. Anyways, at this point, that's where I'm going to call it for today because I do have a bit of farming that I need to do now. I'm going to need to wait around. I'm probably just going to have to AFK in my room for a while. Like, literally just sit here in the grow cave and wait because, you know, the sheep outside are taking forever to grow their wool back, and I need a bit of wool to finish up what I want to do in here. I need to figure out a pool table design, and then after that, next episode, we're also going to get started on the smelting room. So, next episode, finish the couch, finish that TV, make a pool table, get started, if not finished, with the smelting room. And then in the episode after the next episode, so 2 episodes from now, I think we have a mining adventure to go on, because it's been a while, and well, once things are a bit more cozy here and we finish up everything that we need to, then I'll want to start pushing us just a bit closer to that end game. But anyways, always massive shout out, thank you to all the Patreons and channel members, thank you to all of you in the low ball tier, and a mega shout out, thank you to all of you in the mid ball tier, Mellow asking, and me Daddy Manny, the biggest shout out, thank you to all of you in the G tier, Ron, Vince, Channel, Cheese Girl, thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends, I love you. Thank you guys for watching, have an amazing day, stay beautiful, I love you all. Peace.